Hey guys, welcome to today's review, where I will be reviewing Distant's new album, Heritage. And I'm sorry for my voice, I'm not feeling the best right now, but I wanted to crank this review out because I have nothing else to do, and I really liked this album. So without getting too much more into it, let's do the review. First song we have on this album is called Acid Rain. I love the atmosphere this song creates for the album, even though it's just kind of like an intro track. It creates really nice atmospheres, does a very nice job of setting the mood, and yeah. Next song we have is called Paradigm Shift. I love the slamminess of the song. There's some awesome riffs in this one too. Great way to start out the album. The next one we have is called Born of Blood. I really like this song. I love the ambience in this song, and then you got the really chunky guitars over it too. And I love ambience. Ambience is like kind of makes things heavier in a way. Next one we have is called The Grief Manifest. Another top tier song. This one was really good. I really like the riffing in this song, and that breakdown at the end is crazy heavy. Next song was one of the singles. This one is called Exofilth. This one is really heavy. I love the chunkiness of the guitars in the intro and this track. There's also some moments where you can kind of hear the symphonic speak through. I really like the guitar solo in the song too, and that breakdown at the end is really awesome. Alright, the next song we have is Argent Justice featuring Eddie Hernia from Suicide Silence, Frankie Palmieri from Ymir, Thomas Klar from Abbey Falls. I'm probably going to butcher some of these names. Mark Jasak and Kevin Peterson from Acranius, Mike Greenwood, Casey Tyson Pierce, and Colton Bennett from Angel Maker, Kyle Medina from Body Snatcher, Andres Bilver from Cabal, Johnny Sciardugo and Andrew Baina from Carcosa, Dan Tucker from Cara Magnetar, Mark Zelli from Paleface, Aaron Matz from 1056, and Devin Duarte from Worm Shepherd. And yes, all those vocalists fit into this 7-minute song. This song was one of the heaviest of the album, even though all the songs are like really heavy. I love like the slammy parts in this song. Also, I loved all the features, especially Zelli's and Devin's features. You know, Zelli kind of got that unique kind of flow to him, which I really like. I love his vocal style. And that breakdown towards the end is so heavy, it's actually ridiculous. Next song we have is called The Gnostic Uprising. This one is really good. I loved the drum work in the song, and then the riffs in this song were really good too. Also, the breakdown at the end was really cool too. Next one is called A Sentence to Suffer. I really liked the opening riff in this song. I love the riffs in this one just in general again. It's also got some nice balance to it. Next one is another one of the singles. This one is called Human Scum. Man, that intro is heavy. I love the keyboard kind of electronic parts in this track. You gotta love that breakdown though. That breakdown is definitely one of my favorites on the album. It has some really nice groove to it. Next one is the title track, Heritage, featuring the boy Will Ramos from Lorna Shore. This might be my favorite single off the album. Honestly, I love Will's feature on this song. There's some really cool riffs in the song. There's one riff in like the middle of the song where it gets really techy, and I really like that. I love the black metal influence in this one too. And it gets really heavy towards the towards the ending of it, not the next. And it also kind of reminds me of the next track, which we have is called Orphan of Light. This was another one of the singles. I loved this, how symphonic this track was. This song also has a lot of black metal moments, like in that chorus. It gets super heavy towards the end. Next one and final one on the album is called Plague Breeder. I really enjoyed this one too. I liked the grooves in this song. There were some really cool riffs to this one too, and I really liked the ending breakdown. My favorite songs on this one were Argent Justice, the one with all those vocalists, Sentenced to Suffer, and Heritage. Now time for my final impressions on the album. I really liked this album. I loved all the production on it. I loved the electronic parts to it. I loved the guitar tone. I also really liked all the black metal parts this album had to offer. I'm really hoping to see Distant do that in future albums too. I'm gonna give this album a 9.5 out of 10. There's a really good chance you'll see this album at the end of the year. So yeah, that's my review of Distant and their album Heritage. Thank you guys for sticking with me for this one, even though I'm not feeling the best. Yeah, see you guys later. Peace.